Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to our little adventure in High Sake where we're doing D&D hunting in an Onyx. Hopefully we'll find something good. If we don't, it's going to be unfortunate, but I mean, this is it right here is a very good ship to do the 5 out of 10s if you were to find them, and I can do the 4 out of 10s plenty well as well, but mainly the 5 out of 10s is what I prefer with this ship right here because it's just got insane tank against Aggristas due to really high innate kinetic resist, and then it just being overall a pretty tanky ship, so you can just sit there and just chill, really, when you're doing these kind of sites. And then also the DD 4 out of 10, but that is no challenge whatsoever for this ship. The Onyx just decides to just go straight through. So right here, we're making our way towards the Dixie because we're going to get some ammunition, because I'm a little bit low on ammunition, but we've still got quite a bit, so we can continue exploring. But I'm making my way to the Dixie just so that I have like a goal to go towards, because then I can find some signatures on the way. But then also that when I get there, I can buy some ammunition, because I've actually not got the most amount of ammunition right now. I've got quite a few auto-targeting missiles, but I've not got a whole lot of regular heavy missiles. We can in fact test out the auto-targeting missiles, because I didn't show these off last time, and they can be good because you don't have to think about really locking up anything. They just do their thing. You just AFK really, or you just press the buttons and that's it. So I think that this is something we can test out. The issue though is that they do very low DPS, 300 DPS, even though we've got 3 damage modules plus a bay-loading accelerator, so 4 damage modules, only 300 DPS. If we were to have heavy assault missiles with this kind of damage configuration, we would have, I think, almost... Ooh, gankers right there. We'd have probably like 690 DPS. I think that's what you get from the 4 damage configuration that we have now with heavy assault missiles. Oh, those guys did not look nice. Okay, Grista's Refuge, let's go. Hope I don't encounter some gankers, though we've not got particularly expensive modules. We've got a 485 million ISK ship right here, so it's not like crazy expensive. It is obviously a bit expensive, especially for new players. What the heck is so expensive? But you can have a lot more. We've got C-type medium shield booster and this C-type 50MN. That's mainly the expensive stuff we've got. It can definitely be worth for some profit-seeking gankers to gank us. I'll just start shooting right here. And I guess this is also one of the downsides of the auto-targeting missiles, that they're not really going for these NPCs over here. They seem to be going for these storage silos. So it's not going to be the most like pinpoint targeting. It's just going to go for like a little bit of random stuff. So a bit of wasted DPS as well as us having a little bit low DPS. But it's nice here. We just we just sit here, just throw stuff away at them. So this is actually pretty chill. Actually, I think I almost prefer this over the. I think I prefer this over the Tech 2 ones and the the faction ones. Yeah. Oh, Dread Garistas. Yeah, it is actually really quick because it feels like where's this Dread Garistas Nihilist? Dread Garistas. We got a Dread Garistas, guys. Hopefully it's good. Where is he? Dread Garistas. The great thing is that it seemed like stuff that was in air, like the missiles that were like in the that had departed from our ship, they went for the next NPC. So say for example we destroyed one NPC, then it felt like they went for another NPC. So I think I'll actually keep 2 of these auto-targeting missiles. They seem to be really great. Oh no, not so good. Not so good stuff right here, but it's okay. Yeah, I really like these auto-targeting missiles. It feels like it would be really bad, like 300 DPS, but honestly, in these kind of sites, you don't really need a lot of DPS. It's more like just application that needs to be as quick as possible, and that's what you get by going with auto-targeting missiles. Okay, next system. I wonder if you can have heavy assault missiles that are auto-targeting, but I don't think you can. Auto-targeting. Auto-targeting. In charges, maybe. Auto-targeting. Light missile, heavy missile, cruise missile. So they seem to be focusing on the long-range variants. So you see light missile, cruise missile, heavy missile. They're all long-range variants. So they don't have any of the short-range, like heavy assault missile, rockets, and that kind of stuff. I guess it's to sort of balance it out a bit, because people will just put max range scripts and just have them use their high DPS weaponry to like farm stuff really easily. And the great thing is here in these Garistas refuges and the hideaways, there's hardly any meat to get through, so low DPS is not really a big issue. We just need to make sure our application is as good as possible. With the dens, I think it might be better to just go with the standard ammunition because there's quite a bit of NPCs to get through there. But it still might be a good thing to do the to do these dens and auto-targeting missiles, because I mean, we do save a bit of, even though it's lower DPS, we do save a bit of time and like get more DPS by doing damage quicker. Let's go to the next system, see what we got here. Nothing here, unfortunately. But I was actually really impressed how smoothly it went when I went with the auto-targeting missiles. It felt actually really good, a lot better than I remember, because I have used it once before, but I can't remember it being particularly good, but it felt a lot better. And I think it has to do with that I first used the normal missiles, like previously when we were using this Onyx, and then now I switched over to auto-targeting missiles and I felt a bit of a difference. I think that last time I used auto-targeting missiles, before that I had used like Hecates and like really fast destroyers, so I didn't notice a big difference. Like, oh, it's not like it's suddenly so much better. The thing is, Hecates and like T3 destroyers, they generally speaking are just really good at doing these kind of sites really quickly. So I think that's why I didn't feel much of a difference. Serpentis Hydra, okay. So we've not got any more Guristas people because we're in Galente space now. Some Corelli scouts. Okay, let's go. I'll move towards them so that my missiles have to travel less. Come on, why am I not able to shoot? What do you mean no suitable targets? Oh, it's because I have to lock them up, that's why. That's unfortunate. I can't shoot unless they've started shooting. Okay. Continue shooting right there. Pop, 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 pop. That's so cool to see. Oof, that's nice. Yeah, that's great. And we just one-shotted them, basically. That's really good. I'm quite curious, how is the application of these missiles compared to the Caldari Navy? We can check here. We can check the difference in application, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than Fury. But it might be better than Caldari Navy, or worse. So auto-targeting here, and Caldari Navy here. Let's see now. Explosion velocity. Velocity is worse. Signature radius is the same. Maximum velocity is the same. So okay, so the Caldari Navy has a bit better application in terms of velocity. That is the main difference. Otherwise, the radius is the same. Got a bunch of these junk right here from the air courier program. The only thing I care here about this is the skill points. See, I've got the 50,000 skill point reward right here. Well, it is pretty cool. We do about as much as a Jackdaw with full light missile fit. You can check here. If I go with a Jackdaw. If I go maybe with some kind of DPS based one. Let's say if we're using a DPS one that is supposed to do the anomalies as quick as possible with light missiles. Maybe just remove this shield booster. Okay, remove this multispectrum. See what kind of DPS would it be doing with Fury. 280, okay. So we do more than a Jackdaw with Fury. Let's see now. Auto-targeting missile. 180. Okay, so we do more DPS than a Jackdaw would if they're going with auto-targeting a lot more, and also with Fury. Then again, they could lock up stuff very quickly, so I don't know if it's going to make such big of a difference, but it feels good though. We've got pretty good like small application, like small target application weapons right here. Just need to find some sites. I'm not finding anything. Okay, now we're into Dixie. We can make a new path somewhere in Caldari space. Where should we go? The Citadel is a good option, I think. Udama. Is there no one that doesn't go through Udama? Citadel and the Forge. Metropolis. And Black Rise. Black Rise is low sec. Can we go here? This is Metropolis. Okay, we don't want to go here. This is min-meta space. Let's dock up in the Dixie first. I want to see if I can find a good route. Good route, I reckon. That is a missioning system that I used to mission in a long time ago. We could go to Iraq, I guess. I don't think it is so popular. Or at least for explorers. There is a missioning system there, because 0.5 is pretty good. And there's a Sisters of Eve agent there as well. Let's fill our cargo hold with cool ammunition. So these modules right here taking a bit of space, but it's hardly anything. It's mainly the ammunition. So let's try to have 4,000 of each type of like normal ammunition, and then we'll have more auto-targeting missiles. Like this, and then we'll buy a bunch of these guys. Buy this for 6,000 of these. Oh, not enough space to... Maybe we put a bit more in the... Maybe in the cargo hold? 1,000. 1,000. And then we put some auto-targeting in here. So we just fill up everything with auto-targeting, since I think we'll be using a lot of that, actually. So let's undock and get to work. Okay, Serpentis Hideaway here. Oh, I think the Onyx looks so cool. Such a cool looking ship. Makes it like... Use it if you're able to consistently use this for T4 Dark Abyss, then use it for DD hunting at the same time. Be really great. I mean, the same thing goes for like the T4 hybrid gear I've got. But I just think it is... I just really like it a lot, this ship. I think it looks so cool. Oh, it's not in range. Why is it not in range? I've got a 90-kilometer missile here. Has it got like a particular range that it cannot be used within or something? It's just, this is really strange. In the beginning, I can't use the missiles. I should be able to shoot them now at least. Oh, what happened here? Okay. All this volley, all these missiles. Pew pew! Pop, 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 poppity pop, poppity pop. Oof, look at that. Oh, they just get slapped with the missiles. Just a matter of seconds. The Onyx, an absolute boss. It's got some really crazy range right here. 96-kilometer range. If we go with Caldari Navy, we have 96 kilometers as well. Okay, so it's not like particularly long. It feels really far when you've got like 96-kilometer range. Not even any range modules apart from this missile guidance enhancer. No cosmic signatures actually. Not able to scan down anything interesting. And we'll skip this hidden hideaway here because it's not really worth anything. Can't really escalate to anything particular. Okay, we're approaching Sivala now, the system adjacent to Uidama, which is a popular gang system as we saw before with all those thrashers, the red marked thrashers. There are no cosmic signatures. Oh, I've not got cosmic signatures on the filter, that's why. I was thinking, I've really not seen a single cosmic signature. That is very strange. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. So we'll get the scanners up and running. Oh, we've already got these guys taking care of them here. It's a bit annoying when there's other people here because you can't properly use these auto-targeting missiles. I think they need to target you. Can't really do that when there's the people that they're targeting. But my guess is that there's already stuff has already been scanned down properly here. Wormhole. There's a lot of like Navy people on the gate here, probably because there's been a lot of ganks occurring. There's Gila over here. Onyx, the big brother to the Gila. Similar but different. A bit beefier arms. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm able to scan anything right here, and I'm not going to bother because it's Sivala, so it's very likely already taken. So we'll continue to the next system. Oh, we've got the gankers here. Oh, look at those guys. Gankers. Gankers, no. No gankers. Oh no, hope they don't gank. Those are the people who ganked me actually in my Vagabond and T4 hybrid gear a bit of time ago. I could have perhaps activated kill marks, but they just wrecked me. And they probably jumped through the gate or something like that. Ooh, a combat sight. See what we got here. Our first combat site, probably going to be absolute trash. We'll see. Gris's hideout, very bad. We could do it anyway, just to see the power of the auto-targeting missiles because it's so satisfying. You can see here, Gris, I must have done it a long time ago. It seems very... doesn't at all seem like a foreign name to me. Well, there's another combat site here, probably really bad as well. After the destruction of Dread Grist is something something. Grist is bunker. Ammo. Experimental weapon tower. You could get an escalation. Okay, hideout, hideout. Soothsayer. You know what? I'm going to skip this. Because I think it is like a site that goes to escalation, that goes to escalation, that can maybe get nothing. It's a bit of a risk. Oh, look at that. Look at the sheer amount of sites. If we don't get an escalation here, it's going to be a bit surprising. We'll see. Tiny little bounty tick. Okay, start shooting now. Poppity pop. I think just something needs to target me, then I can get these guys going, these missile launchers. And we can just chill here. I have a good time. Now we're just going for these the sentry towers that take a bit more time to take out because they've got a bit of HP. Oof, look how satisfying it is just seeing those NPCs just go away. Boom, boom. Popped. Almost popped. We can align to the next one. We just warp out straight away when we're done. Yeah, this is really chill. You can also do this then when you're scanning as well, so you don't have to click anything when you're scanning. It's a really good idea, actually, going with the auto-targeting missiles. Oh, there's even more NPCs. Oof, look at that. It is so nice to see the missiles just fly away. On targets where they have a bit more like HP, then it doesn't go as quick. But for the one-shot kind of ships, it's really great. Okay, Gris's Refuge. Let's go next one. Warp, please. Why is it not warping? I thought I aligned to it. Okay, there we go. Then we got some hideaways as well. Can reload our missiles too. See all these like missile turrets or missile launchers on the side wings. It looks really cool. We'll go to PVN next. Yeah, I think this is quite a bit quicker than using Caldari Navy or the Fury because you're saving so much time not having to lock up anything. Especially since we're in a cruiser, it locks up stuff pretty slowly. So I really feel like it saves a bit of time, especially since this has got a shorter lock time or a longer lock time than the Gila. So it compensates in that regard. Oh, we're not using this other missile. There we go. Warp to this PVN. So easy to just warp in here and charge straight at them. And they're popped within a few seconds. Go to the next hideaway. You can align to it. Popped. And now we go to the next one. No escalations. No escalations. That's unfortunate. Got 3 more hideaways or 2 more hideaways to get through. I think one of them will disappear. Yeah, because the one we just did. And just done in a matter of seconds. Last hideaway, come on, let's get an escalation. No escalation. Ah. I think we'll have to take a bit of a break here. It's been going on for quite a while, but it's unfortunate. Oh, they've been doing so many hideaways and refuges, and we've not got anything. We'll get there eventually. But overall, I'm really happy with how these auto-targeting missiles are performing. I wonder if there are any skills that can make them to be a bit better auto-targeting missiles. So this is actually something we could train. So maybe we should train these. Then we can get even better auto-targeting capabilities. Though I would want to have maybe astrometric pinpointing first. But we can maybe train that later, just to be a little bit better in our auto-targeting capabilities. So, I think that'll be really great. It'll be, it just feels so smooth. You just jump, warp in, just attack stuff, and you can scan stuff, whatever. You just chill. You don't do anything, and the auto-targetings take care of it. I think in like dens and like 5 out of 10s, it'll be a lot better with the Fury or the Caldari Navy, where like they're A lot more DPS is required. A lot bigger stuff is there, but for the small stuff like the refuges and hideaways, feels like auto-targetings are really great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though there was not much that happened, but exploring the auto-targeting missiles in the Onyx. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.